Okay, here it is, 3245. That's HR 3245. That is to repeal the Patriot Act, because the Patriot Act had nothing to do with empowering patriots. It had nothing to do with being patriotic. It had to do with stripping all Americans of their Fourth Amendment rights to searches and seizures. And it was done by a problem reaction solution paradigm, which 9/11 was the problem. We all had the visceral reaction. We went shock and awe. And then the solution was to enact the Patriot Act, take away all of our Fourth Amendment rights to searches and seizures, and create Department of Homeland Security fusion centers that disseminate all of your personal information to compartmentalized groups that will stalk and harass you and make your life a living hell. And they do that because when the Patriot Act was enacted and we lost all of our Fourth Amendment rights, they sent all of our data, everything, every phone call you've ever made, every website you've ever looked up, email, anything you've done online on your phone, it's all collected and it's sent to two mass data centers. One's in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I'm pretty sure the other one's at Fort Meade, Maryland. I trained at the Defense Information School there across the street from that NSA facility. They have a thing called DIMOC there, Defense Information Management System. And that's where we kept all of our media, photos, video, and all that stuff. And they would have servers big enough to do that. Anyway, I have been stalked and harassed relentlessly to the point of being homeless. Lived in that trailer over there for a while. And I still am every single day. I can't go into a store without somebody following me in there and repeating my personal information. I can't go on the freeway, on the roads without people following me, trying to cause car accidents, because they have my GPS information, where I'm going all the time, what I'm texting, who I'm talking to, what I'm talking about. And then they use that to manipulate and infiltrate your life and make your life a living hell. When the Patriot Act is repealed, that stops. Okay, so it has to it's been introduced. All right, that's check. Needs to pass the House, needs to pass the Senate. The president for sure will sign that. So it needs to pass the House, the Senate, and Trump sign that, and maybe hundreds of thousands of us that have been illegally targeted by our government can have some kind of indemnification, restitution, justice, just payment for pain and suffering and loss of potential over a very, very long time. So if you guys keep an eye on that and make sure that passes, me and Willie over here would really, really appreciate it. All right, thanks.